Welcome to this episode, and it's been my pleasure to share my opinions and my experiences here as a J1 teacher, special educator here in the US. So may tanong po si Miss Jane Bulala at ang tanong po niya if direct hire ba ako or maghanap ba ng mga position through job postings like Indeed or maghanap ba ng visa sponsor. So ano ba talaga ang uunahin kapag you're planning to work or teach here in the US? I work here as a J1 teacher through agency. So na-hire po ako dahil sa tulong ng agency, and I guess na-mention ko yan sa previous vlog. Nandun yung email address ng agency at kung na-share ko ata konti kung paano the process na tinulungan nila ako. I would suggest Miss Jane to find positions here in the US through this number one site for education job position, and I will share the link down in the description box. Ito po yung tinatawag na EdJoin. So EdJoin is top one website where you can look for different positions in different schools and in different districts in different states. Nandun lahat yun. Iba-ibang states, iba-ibang districts. And I guess you need to set up an account para makapag-search ka ng mga job positions dito. If you're planning to apply for a teaching position here in the US, which is better ba? Through agency or through direct hire? Sasagutin ko ang katanungan na yan based on my opinion or POV, points of view ika nga. So for me, ako, since na-hire ako through agency, okay din kung mag-agency ka. So pag-usapan natin kung ano ang pros and cons through agency. If you decided na through agency, so ang agency talaga ang tutulong sa'yo and assist you and help you through the process. Ang agency din ang maghanap sa'yo ng school or district dito sa US which i-match nila yung mga qualifications mo, yung natapos mo sa school or district na naghanap in a certain position. Meaning, kung ano yung natapos mo or kung ano yung baccalaureate mo or masters na meron ka, at kapag nakita yun ng school or district na you qualify, then they will hire you and then contact the agency for an interview. Agency din ang magtutulong sa iyo sa pag-process ng mga documents, especially that you apply from out of the country. So, yung transcript should be compatible or parang i-match din nila or parang i-evaluate muna nila. So, through agency, sila yung they were the one who do this, like submitting your documents through or to the district or to the school. If a school or district saw your potential to be one of their teacher, so the school or district will contact the agency and set up an interview, and the agency will contact you to verify and to notify that you will have an interview to this specific school or district. Once you're hired, agency din ang mag-prepare ng contracts and everything. So, every documents na needed in the US, sila din yung magpa-process dyan. And after which, of course, they will help you find a plane ticket to fly from the Philippines to the US. And last but not the least, hahanapan ka din nila ng place to stay. Especially if kung wala kang kakilala in that district or in that city kung saan ka na-hire, so tutulungan kanila to look for an apartment or maybe a place to stay or a home family na kung saan medyo malapit lang sa school na tuturuan mo. The downside part naman sa agency is, of course, expect nagagastos ka. So you have to shell out big amount of money. In my case, ang nagastos ko is yun lang sa interview and yung sa pag-process, I guess. Yeah, but more on embassy interview, yung payment. But the rest and everything is para siyang fly now, pay later. And I pay it in a monthly basis for 12 months, I guess. And sa awa naman ng Panginoon, nasettled ko siya in just 1 year. Sa direct hire naman, syempre, ikaw yung mag-e-effort. You will be the one looking for the school or district, and then, of course, maliit lang yung gagastusin. Sabi nga ng iba, wala daw silang nagagastos. But I have something to share about that. During my embassy interview dun sa Manila, may kasabay ako. Direct hire siya. I forgot which state. Nakalimutan ko talaga. So, habang nasa linya kami, yung, waiting for our turn to be interviewed. So, nagkausap kami, and then she shared na she was hired directly. Then, she didn't spend any amount of money. Sabi ko, wow, that's really nice. Kasi hindi talaga siya gumastos, right? But, sad to say na hindi siya na-approve sa interview. Yeah, kind of like, after the interview, nag-share din siya na hindi daw siya na-hire, and I asked her why. Sabi daw, yung consul daw is hindi naniniwala na wala daw siyang nagastos ni just little amount of money. Sabi ko, okay. So, that's just my opinion. Based on my experience But then, meron din sigurong na-approve through direct hire na wala ding nagastos. And I have a friend currently teaching in the same district that I'm teaching. So, elementary siya. At ako naman high school. Direct hire siya through EdJoin. But na gumastos siya ng, I guess, mahigit $2,000 ata. That's, I guess, 100,000 pesos. Sabi niya, that's for plane ticket. And the good thing also for her is meron siyang relatives dito. Yeah. She has some relatives here in this city. So, wala siyang problema kung saan siya magstay. So, like I said, kung may kakilala kayo, if you know somebody sa city na kung saan kayo na-hire, which is better, then makapagtanong kayo, right? You can ask questions kung where you can stay and stuff like that. So, if you decided na mag-apply kayo sa sariling sikap and then you will be hired, yun na nga, you have to do everything from the documents to the application. So, ikaw yung magsiset up talaga. Ika nga, sipag at tiyaga. And, yeah, my friend told me yung na-hire through direct, sabi niya, nagkaroon daw siya ng mahigit 10 interviews. At salamat naman, out of those interviews, may isang district din na nagtiwala sa kanya and hired her. Now, I've shared my opinions and thoughts about which one is which. Is it through agency or through direct hire? Now, it's up to you to decide. Kung meron man kayong, enough finance or enough funds to finance, then you should go for agency. But if not, then go for direct and apply. And like I said, use EdJoin. And the link is down below, okay? So set up an account and then start searching for a position. And good luck.